27BH Shasta Revere just came in here at HaylettRV of Coldwater, Michigan. Really inclement day outside. It is bitterly freezing cold. We got a little light gust of snow, but it was enough that I couldn't keep my camera lens clear. Plus, just I'm not saying this is a knock. There's not a lot to talk about on the outside of this trailer, other than the fact that it does have a nice, small, low-profile outside kitchen. So I figured, you know what? Why not spend our time inside where the camera's not going to get all gunked up, and then we get a better view of this thing anyway. So this is a 16, basically all but new, that just came in on trade. They were just ready to upgrade and update, essentially. This is a good family class entry-level type trailer. If you like this floor plan and this one happens to be sold, this lines right up with the 267 BHSW Jayco J-Flight that we offer here at our store. This is really modeled exactly by Shasta to go right after that best-selling Jayco right there. They're both extra tall inside, which is nice. This has that extra little outside kitchen, which is handy. The tall shower from a tall interior is pretty handy. LED lights. I do like the very residential look, feel closing doors on here. And this is very subjective. I question some of the decor choices. We got a lot of like creams and whites stacked right on top of each other and things like that. I don't know. Some of it works, and for me, some of it doesn't. I think a lot of it was done because these are parts that they could get that are perfectly functional, but cost effective. And this is definitely a cost point trailer, although it hits all the major marks it needs to. It's got good cabinet space. We've got good kitchen storage overall, and I really like how they left that area under the sink wide open. And a drawer under the oven in a budget type trailer is usually pretty hard to find. We've got the triple pull-out drawers there, which is good. And 1997 called. They like their sink back, but you know what? Sometimes you don't got to fix what isn't broken. There's different sink options out there nowadays, but frankly, this thing works just as good as anything else, so why not? It actually does a pretty good job of keeping those sink covers held in there nicely. Pull-out sprayer type faucet here is nice too. The dual double over double bunks will give you some excellent sleeping capacity, as will the U-dinette that we already looked past over here. This can fold down into a two-person sleeper that's just about 7 foot long. And they have the knuckle buster drop-down style cabinet doors on the end here to get to that storage. The countertops are also all sealed, which is a nice thing right there. There's no area for water to be able to slip through and penetrate. That is a fold-down sleeper sofa, and I kind of had a flashback. These are the same pillows that Rockwood was using 3 or 4 years ago. I guess there was a fabric leftover run or something like that that Shasta got a hold of. But that's part of the things that they'll do to keep the price down. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that fabric just because another factory quit using it. It just means that, you know, Shasta can get the remnants cheap. This is interesting up here. This big ceiling faux skylight type thing right here. It looks neat because it makes the living room look even larger than it is. This is already a taller than standard trailer by about 3 inches. So this makes it look 3 inches bigger. The only thing I question about this, and remember, even as I say this, I'm willing to share the good with the bad. The only thing I question about it is what this is doing to our insulation qualities in our roof. Because now we've got a 3-inch deep gap where there is no insulation up here. Or at least there's less. I'm not sure which. You know, not being a Shasta dealer, I don't have the inside details on this. But I definitely got to feel like that affects us somehow. But we still have central air, we still have central heat. For spring, summer, and fall, I think you're going to be just fine. Plus the extra skylight up here for that extra ambient light is very nice. There were no electronics included with this brand new. I see none in place currently, though when I say electronics, I mean TV specifically. But that is Bluetooth, AM, FM, CD, DVD, all that good stuff right there. Now there is a sliding pocket door for privacy up here for mom and dad or grandpa and grandma, whoever. And that extra tall interior makes a big difference in these smaller front bedrooms. Look at this brand new mattress down here in the bag, still brand new in the bag. I can only estimate that this came out of the RV that they purchased, and we did a mattress swap with them. I will give them a very nice credit here too. There are wall switches for every light, whether it's the bunks, the bedroom, all that. There's switches for every light in here, which is very, very uncommon. That was something very well done. Huge credit to them for that. So your side stands have power outlets, they have drawers, there's storage below the bed, you know, central air and heat ducts up here in the bedroom. It's a simple camper, but there's nothing wrong with it. If you guys like, who is this camper for? That's the question. You know, if you've never owned an RV, you're maybe scared about the new RV price tag because we're not sure if we're going to like this. But we need some bunks and we'd like a slide. Well, talk about just an amazing opportunity here. You're getting something that's basically new at a used price tag without that scary new RV, you know, concern of depreciation, such that it is. And, you know, you're getting all the big slides and newer modern equipment and updates, including an outside kitchen that, sorry, due to the weather, I wasn't able to display today. You know, it's a great either opportunity for someone who has never done this before, or you've got the bunkhouse with no slide and you want to upgrade to a slide out, and it's half-ton towable. It comes in just about 6,000 pounds. It's just high or just shy of that mark. I have to locate the weight tag real quick. But give us a call, 800-256-5196, HaylettRV of Coldwater, Michigan. Take care, stay safe, have fun, and happy camping.